Now, a Whitehaven senior says she's facing a housing crisis she thought was behind her. Now, 72-year-old Charlize Pennington fears she could once again lose her home, but this time with little clarity about what comes next. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent explains why her situation reflects a larger problem for families relying on housing vouchers.
For Charlize Pennington, the fear isn't about moving, it's about survival. Nearly 3 years after being forced from moving from one apartment complex, she now worries history will repeat itself.
Never thought this would ever happen to me.
Charlize Pennington is 72 years old and has lived in Mill Creek Apartments for nearly 3 years. The possibility of displacement, she says, is hauntingly familiar. Back in 2023, Pennington and hundreds of other families were forced to leave Pepper Tree Apartments after the property was declared a public nuisance. Now, she fears the same outcome at Mill Creek.
Living this kind of life it's like, it's like living on the railroad. And you don't know when the people are going to come and push you out. So every day is a good day if that's where you can stay.
Pennington says her first year and a half at Mill Creek was stable, then conditions deteriorated. Bug infestations, broken air conditioning, and no heat. At one point, she says she slept outside during summer nights because her unit was unbearable.
I had an air mattress out there, the air mattress, blanket and everything, pillows and everything on my air mattress, slept outside, had a wonderful night. Which should be the kind of night that you have inside your apartment instead of outside the apartment.
The Memphis Tenants Union says it learned just 2 weeks ago that residents at Mill Creek who rely on housing choice vouchers may be required to leave by January 1st, 2026.
There are 9 families right now that are at Mill Creek that are on an active voucher, and we found out that there were 8 families that were also there, but now their vouchers are inactive, and we don't have any information on whether they went inactive due to waiting on moving or if they were already, inactive previously.
Pickney tells me the information of people being forced out was not clearly communicated to tenants. According to the Tenants Union, the Memphis Housing Authority says it is responsible only for issuing vouchers, not enforcing or managing lease agreements between tenants and landlords.
What I've been told, Memphis Housing Authority is saying that they're only responsible for giving out the vouchers. They don't have anything else to do with the tenant and the landlord lease.
The Memphis Tenants Union says limited communication has left many families uncertain if they have to move, and if they do, where will they go? We'll continue to keep you updated on this developing story. In Whitehaven, I'm Desmond Nugent, ABC 24 News.